Hello, Business Foundations. If you're watching this video, good job, because I told you to watch it after you watched me talking about the project. So in this one, guys, I'm assuming you've already heard what this project is all about. So I am truly just going over the directions. So if you need to, watch the previous video. But here we go. As you know, you are working for a breakfast cereal company, and your first assignment is to create a new breakfast cereal. But the thing is, guys, you can't just create something just because you think it's cool. You have to know what the consumers want. And the only way to find that out is doing some market research. So let's talk about how this is going to work. Once you develop this cereal, okay, the brand name, the packaging, the pricing, where it's going to be sold, etc., you guys are going to be turning it in through a Google slide. Now that Google slide, I've already put a template together. So you guys are going to simply add in your information in this template. Now, please make sure, I say this a couple times in the directions, don't just read these slides. Make sure that you're going through this actual direction sheet, because I have sections for each thing that you guys need to be doing. Okay, so don't just rely on this. Make sure you guys are referencing these directions. Okay, so the first thing you guys are going to want to do, if you are working with a partner, I want you guys to tell me that. So there is a link here. If you decide to work with a partner, you'll simply fill this out. It's you and one other person. They can be from first, second, or third period. Only one of you needs to fill this out. If you are working alone, don't even worry about this. Okay, after that, you guys can go ahead and pop open the template, kind of get a feel for what I'm asking. You can click through it if you'd like, see some of the different things that you'll be creating. This is going to look completely different when you're done. It's going to have your own personal flair to it. So we'll jump back to the directions. Starting off, this part seems to be the most confusing, especially now that we're doing e-learning. I had to make a little change to it. Your team is gonna, or you are gonna conduct market research. Now, if we were at school, you guys would actually be talking to people in our class and outside our class, physically giving them your survey. But what we're going to do, since we can't be in class together, you're still going to make the survey you would have given to people, but we're just not going to be able to give it out. So what you're going to be doing is creating a sample survey, trying to find out more about what people like in their breakfast cereal, how much they eat it, how much they're willing to pay for it, what influences their buying decisions. Would they eat a cereal that had this in it? So you're trying to pick people's brains to kind of give yourself a better idea of what kind of cereal you want to create. So if you're thinking about making a caffeinated cereal, ask people, would they be interested in that? Or if you're just trying to get a general idea of what people like in their cereal, ask a question that says, out of these options, what would you like to see in a cereal? Okay, so it's a really good idea to kind of test the waters right now to see if people would actually want it. So you're going to make 5 to 10 questions. Now, if you're struggling to think of questions to ask in the directions, if you guys scroll down, which I said here, look at page 2, I've put together survey directions. So make sure you guys are utilizing this entire sheet. So I put some sample questions in here that you guys can use when creating your own survey, or you are more than welcome to make up your own questions as well. All right, so this is page 2. It gives you some more information about creating that survey. Okay, so that's the first step, because any product that's made, it's not because the person making it just thinks it's great. You have to get data solidifying and backing up your ideas. Like, hey, yes, consumers will want to buy this because look at our data. Look at what our market research told us. I hate that we can't do the real market research in class. It's a lot of fun, actually, to have your teachers and classmates take your survey. So you're just going to have to do your survey this way. So once you're done doing your survey, that survey will go into your presentation. So you'll make a link kind of directing me to your survey. And then what you guys are going to do is you're going to physically create your product. So you're going to do the product, the place, the price, the promotion. So basically we're doing the 4 Ps. Now for the product section, so let me go ahead and focus on this. you're going to create a name for it. You'll give yourself a logo, a slogan. Maybe you have a little mascot that represents your cereal. So think of Fruit Loops. Okay, Fruit Loops has a name. It's written a certain way. Their name is also their logo. Okay, their trade character is Toucan Sam. You're also going to describe to me what is in your cereal. So I want you to be really detailed. Tell me what's in it. What's the shapes? What's it made out of? What's in it? Who are you trying to sell this cereal to? And you're going to create some packaging. Okay, so you're going to show me what the front of your cereal box looks like. Then you're simply going to tell me where you're selling your cereal. So what stores are you going to be in? You're going to tell me the price, which I will make a video explaining the price in depth. So please make sure you check out the video I'm making where I explain how to do this cost sheet. Okay, so there'll be a link as well. And then you're going to create some promotional piece. So you're going to tell me how you're promoting it, and you're going to create a coupon. So all of this is in here. Survey, about your cereal, your target market, your place, your price, your coupon, and your promotion. So everything I'm asking you, oh, and your packaging. So everything I'm asking you to do in these directions are in the Google slide as well. Now, this is huge, and I've already said this. Make sure you guys look through here because I have more information about doing the survey, more information about doing the product, more for the place, and more for the promotion, and more for the price. Now, please make sure you guys check out this video I created of me going through the price sheet because it'll be extremely helpful. Okay, so just make sure you're really utilizing this entire direction sheet, but ultimately what you're turning in is this Google slide. Okay, so you'll read the slide and then delete it. Okay, I'm trying to give you as much help as I can. So make sure that you're not just looking at one thing. You're looking at this template I've made as well as the direction sheet. Okay, check out all the links that I've had, that I put out. If you need any help, please let me know. I will also make an example available, but please have fun with it. Make it your own. I'm really excited to see what you guys come up with. If you need any help, make sure that you just reach out to me and I will walk you guys through it. But overall, you are working for a breakfast cereal company. You need to do a little bit of market research to figure out what people want before you create your brand new cereal. And then you're going to tell me about it. So you'll be creating a survey. You're going to be talking about the product, the place, the price, and then the promotion. And ultimately, it'll be turned in through this Google slide.